Hey everyone, this is Blackbinder. Welcome back to the Let's Play of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition with Tales of the Sword Coast. Last time we left off, we had finished exploring most of northern Baldur's Gate. We can't get in here yet, that's the Ducal Palace, and this back here is just a little alleyway, so we don't need to go back there, but I do want to go into Ramazith's house. It's there's a lot of floors if you can't tell, but he asked us to do something for him. He wanted us to capture a nymph from another mage, but he doesn't seem too valorous. I don't think he has good things in mind for her when he gets her, so we're gonna tell him no.
You have but to ask.
My secrets are
I must insist that you do not tarry in my home, but rather go find Ragefast and acquire the captured nymph. We are of understanding, yes? No. Alright. There'll be stuff on every level, different monsters, so just be ready for anything, basically. None of them should be too hard. These mustard jellies are actually probably the hardest.
How may I be of assistance?
That's because we can't actually hit them.
What you want? This way.
You point.
I shall commit to the
Oh,
task.
great. She was interrupted.
I'm gone.
And now she's slowed and poisoned, so what we need to do is, need to have her, no, she's slowed, not poisoned.
You point. I punch.
Yes?
Alright, Minx, you go do your job up there.
Go for the eyes.
Or not. How may I be of
Alright, we're gonna try this a little differently. Since we know it's mustard jellies, we're just gonna send Minx up, because nobody else can hit them, and they're just gonna take damage anyway.
Butt kicking for goodness.
You know what, go ahead and take a potion of heroism, why not? We got his Thako down to 8 with 2 attacks. We could get another attack if we put a longsword in his offhand, but I'm not quite certain that would actually hit them. I think you need a +2 weapon to hit them. Get him, Minsk.
Your wish? What is it this time?
Alright, we'll send everybody else up while he's fighting. Emmeline, get away.
Yes?
Yes.
How it shall be as you
I'm gonna
wish.
cast Bless too,
You point. I
because there's more fights to go. It's not just this level.
What is it this time? Yes? How may I be of assistance?
Alright, gonna keep sending Minsk up on his own after we save it. Come on, hurry up. There we go.
You point. Full plate and.
Oh, crap.
Let's talk more.
That's not good.
Stand back and watch this. My turn to save
Alright,
the day.
what we want to do is cast Glitter Dust so they can't hit him very easily, because if they do, he's screwed. Like that. What the hell are we gonna do? We're gonna have to use,
You're a queer
How may
fellow.
I be
we're gonna have to use a Wand of Monster Summoning. Because there's just no way that we'll be able to face tank them without them getting a hit off.
You be quiet.
I am prepared.
I care not.
Uh-huh.
I'm gone. My
Now we will
blade
bring
cut
everybody
you
else
down
back
to
up.
I shall
size.
attend to it in a trice. Yes?
Are they all at ranged? No. Alright,
How may I be of assistance?
everybody attack. Kill them one by one.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
Actually, everybody kill him, because he's about ready to make his way to our people if he gets that wolf down, our dire wolf.
What is it this time? Yes?
Take those, take the money.
How may I be of I shall attend to it in a trice.
Alright, these guys, we want to bring them back
You
down.
have but to ask. What is it this? Yes? It shall be as you wish.
That way we get them all out of ranged. Hobgoblins can poison, remember, if they're using their arrows.
Possibly frosty.
What you want?
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Yep, this way.
Gonna keep heading down because Imoen was trapped in between a couple of them.
Let's talk more fight. Butt kicking for
We'll send
goodness.
Minsk back up to finish him off.
Who wants? You point, I punch.
Hit him, bring him down.
Let's talk more fight. Squeaky wheel.
Oh, identify a squirrel. Those are always nice to have.
Cool. Butt kicking for goodness.
There's too many in the way. He can't get up there.
For goodness. You be
Come on.
quiet. Who wants some?
Come on, where are you, stairs?
Butt kicking for goodness. Go for the eyes, boo. Go
Alright.
for the eyes.
Everybody else come up here and kill the summons because they are in the way.
I will show you justice. Your wish? How may I be of assistance?
A little afraid of attacking the ogre. Alright, ogre, go over there.
What is it this time? Yes?
My blade will cut you down to size.
You have but to ask. How may I be of
Fortunately, you
assistance?
don't get
Let's give him a
experience
right
from killing your own summoned creatures.
It shall be as you wish.
Oh my god.
It shall be as you wish.
Why did I not save?
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Alright. Come back around. Come
What
on.
is it? It shall
Get
be
over
as
here.
you wish.
This place is
You're
a
a queer
pain.
fellow.
Who wants?
It's so tiny and there's a bunch of difficult, not difficult encounters, but they can kill you easily is the problem. Or they can kill your weaker characters easily.
I am prepared.
Like 6 kobold commandos all targeting your weakest members all at once.
You point full plate and packing steel. Let's talk more fight.
I look forward to your instruction. How may I be of assistance? Your wish? I shall commit to the task.
Is that everybody? Yes, it
What
is.
you want?
Alright,
I'm
Imoen,
done
come
having
take all
enough
these
of this.
fire arrows. We've got a ton of fire arrows, but no problem having some more.
What is it this time? You have but to ask. Yes? It shall be as you wish.
Where were you hiding? Alright, I think that's the last floor. With enemies on it anyway. Yep, okay.
How may I be of assistance?
Yep.
Now what I want to do is quick save
I'm
and check for traps. We'll give her 2 rounds worth. Why not? Which one of you has more room? Kind of the same. Is that Unicorn Run? Yes, it is. There we go. We have a quest for that book. History of the Chosen of Mystra. The Dead 3, we don't want that. Don't worry, there is some good stuff
I
here.
care not. I'm gone.
Shadowglade. We'll just take those scrolls. History of the North 7. That's what we came here for. That little book. Come on. Wand of Paralyzation and a bunch of goodies. These books weigh a lot, so... Tome of Clear Thought, Intelligence, raised by 1 point permanently. Doesn't do a lot for my guy, but let's see what he's got for intelligence. He's got intelligence 4.
What is it this time?
You point.
I am
Ah,
Yes?
we would need intelligence 6 for it to matter, but that's okay. It's not going to carry over into any of the other games if I use it on someone else, so I'm not going to
You're
use
a
it on
queer.
anyone
I'm
else.
gone.
Uh-huh.
Alright, we gotta check 2 more, I think.
This.
What's in here? History of the
What is it
Fateful
this time?
Coin.
Shall be as
Pretty
you wish.
sure we already handed that in to the dude in Baragost.
You have but to ask. You have but to ask.
Alright, is this guy gonna be mad?
I shall attend to it in a trice. You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice.
My secrets are mine
Nope.
alone.
Alright, that's
You
fine.
know enough of them.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, so let's head to northeast Baldur's Gate, and we are almost done with the entire Baldur's Gate area. Well, We are almost done with this incarnation of it. How about that? The
shall
Blushing
attend to it in a
Mermaid.
trice.
I think there is an assassin in here, so be ready. Yep, there
Let's
is.
talk
You can talk him out of it,
business.
but don't. I'm really starting to get tired. Okay. Herm, I be Lars, you be Trissau. Don't try to deny it. You should not have come to Baldur's Gate. You given many warning before, but you ignore them. Now you must pay. Sorry, but Lars must kill. How about you just let us go? I'll be walking out that door right now, okay? No, Lars must kill you and take heads. Heads important because they are how Lars prove he kill you. Must not forget head.
Yes?
Do not be fooled. Just because he's an ogre, he's got way better stats than the regular ogre. So
What you want?
do not pull out any, or don't
What is
hold
it
back.
this
Just take
time?
him out as well as you can. Chromatic orb.
What is
Try
it
to
this
stun
time?
him. Don't do any AOE's, obviously.
Yes.
Alright, we got a stun off on him. Lucky
I shall
us.
attend to it. How may I be of assistance?
From our chromatic orb. Oop, I guess he's been getting paid in gems. A couple good ones. Pearl will be worth probably 300, I think. 300 or 600. Alright, now what did he have in his hands? We can't tell because we've already used all of our identifiers. I used all my identifiers to identify
What is
the
it, Mr.
mundane
Shelby,
stuff
as you
like
wish?
the long sword or short sword +1 and stuff like that in between episodes. Also cleaned up my inventory just a little bit. Bork. Let's talk to Bork.
Hey, friend.
A good day to you. No doubt you have
Good to
heard
meet
of the
a
Blushing
fine
Mermaid and
sound
sought it out.
such as
Seldom do people
yourself.
come here accidentally. It's sometimes a dangerous place to be. At least it is without ample protection for your purse. At least it is without ample protection for your purse. Got it. Nice. We're finally getting a decent amount of healing going for when we rest. Protection from magic. Protection from poison. And it's Cursed Scroll of Clumsiness. So we want to throw that one out. Let's grab this from her and just throw all these in there. And give this to Assad. He's already got one. He's our antidote and mule. Selling mule for now. Let's identify these gauntlets. Zarnus' second sword arm. Equipped abilities +1 Thaco. Pretty sure everybody's already got on some decent gloves, so these are going to be merchant
Yes.
fodder.
It shall be as you wish.
Hello, mate. You look
The lady in here who wants to talk
face.
to you. Please, you must save us from this wretched iron. Why shed tears over a crisis that is far more political than personal? War is political, but does it not maim husbands and kill sons? Sniff. My husband rode the plow behind our horses until the rotten iron hitching broke. The horses bolted and the plow rose from the earth to overturn and catch my man beneath it. He was dragged 20 yards through rocky soil and is dying now, beyond the cleric's powers. A simple hitching broke, and still you ask me why I weep. Well, that makes sense, I guess. I'm sorry. There is something down here, I think. Yep. Alright, folks, if you want to enjoy the pleasures of the Undercellar, you'll have to pay the 10 gold entrance fee. Then all the Black Lotus and women you want is yours for the night. The price is kind of steep. Perhaps you could lower it a bit. I'm not going to lower anything. Now hand over the money. Can't afford it. I guess we'll be on our way. Hey, pal, wait a moment. Okay, you can take a look around, and you don't have to pay the entrance fee. Just don't tell anybody about it. We don't need to be down here yet anyway. It's actually, unless you have prior knowledge of it, there's nothing you can do down there anyway. Alright, we'll have to come back here after we give Merrick his Geas, or the scroll to release him from his Geas. Who is Brilbara? Oh yeah, that's the girl who wants the Book of Curses, I think. Travelers, could you wait for a moment so I might talk with you? I am Brilbara, a mage of minor power. I have heard that a group fitting your description were hiring themselves out as mercenaries. Is that true? Yes, we're available for hire. Why are you interested? I wish to hire you. I'll pay you 200 gold, not much for heroic adventures, but all that I have. An evil mage has laid a curse upon my only child, Namara. She is slowly wasting away, and without help, she'll die. The mage who did this is named Iago, and I'm sure that he possesses the remedy for the curse. Would you track him down for me, please? Of course. He's been staying at a place called the Low Lantern, that boat tavern. It's the playground for the wicked and depraved, a ship where prostitutes ply their trade. All I want you to do is find him and take his spellbook. I have enough magical skill to reverse the curse if I had the formula for his spell. When you're finished, come meet me at the Splurging Sturgeon Inn. I'll be there for the next few days.
How may I be of
All right.
assistance? You have but to ask.
I forget, we might have to meet our friend over here too. The thief guy. This is the Splurging Sturgeon. Splurging Sturgeon.
It shall be as you wish.
Lantanara. You there, wait, I recognize your face from a dream I had last night. Dreams speak with wisdom the waking mind can rarely fathom. Tell me your dreams, woman, and warn me of my place in them. You are a god made of iron, and I watched you from below, so far below. You were stolid, still, unmoving, a bulwark against some raging storm, and then you shattered and broke. Your iron flesh, it tore itself asunder, and you fell to your knees, a weakened being. It was horrible, a true horror, and I woke up weeping with my husband shaking me, desperate to rouse me from my reckless slumber. Whoever you be and whatever you have come here for, beware of the fates, for they be arrayed against you. Well, that's not good. Tell me, did you get the reversal for the curse? Yes, we have it right here. Thank you so very much. I owe you everything. If there's anything I can do for you, just name it. Just remember us for the future. Who's Lucellin? Belch, drink up. Alright, well, not somebody we need to talk to. Yet, anyway. He might be a part of a quest that I don't know about.
Yep.
Alright, Imoen, do your thing. Nope, we can't because there's a commoner there. She'll call the guards on us because she's a little baby. Alright, she's gone.
guides my hand.
I care not. This way.
Ooh, a sling +1. Keep hitting the wrong button trying to go into shadows. Come on, there's got to be something good up here. There is a mustard jelly up here.
Cool butt kicking for goodness.
Minx, go do your thing. Take him out, man. Nice, 26 slashing damage from Minx. He got a critical. It's resisting the cold portion of his attack damage, but that's okay. It's only like 1 or 2 damage.
Less talk, more fight.
I think it's 2 when it crits and 1 if it doesn't crit. Yeah, 1 cold damage. I'm pretty sure it's affected by crit, though. Critical bonus.
This way.
Can't believe nobody noticed a mustard jelly up here. Bluestone necklace. It looks like a Laerl's Tear necklace, but it's not. Who is that? Mr. Shade.
You squeaky wheel, get
He
stuck
sounds shady, but
Hi, friend.
Do you have them? Of course. Do you have the trade? Aye, that and more. Best we say no more, lest the night be blown. Agreed, one can never be too careful. Why would you say that? You know the drill. So it's agreed then. Sure. Alright then. You have no idea what we're talking about, do you? No, I was just playing along. Of course I do. It's, business as usual. Aye, that and more. Best we say no more, lest the night be blown. I suppose, to action then. As well we should. The place is ready. As ready as it could be. Why would you say that? And why wouldn't I? Thought as much. Agreed. It goes as planned, so it's agreed then. Sure. Alright then. No, I was just playing wrong. I see. So you bluffed your way through this entire conversation without a clue what was going on? Yes, actually. Kept you going for quite some time, too. What was this all about? I was to meet the owner of the pantaloons. That would be you, but it is not you. You are the wrong one because your pantaloons are obviously stolen. A foolproof plan of recognition ruined because you were daft enough to keep the pantaloons. I'll take those and no reward for you. That'll teach you to abscond with a man's hard-earned trousers. Oh, hell no.
This time.
Kill him.
Show you justice. Less talk, more fight.
You do not steal my pantaloons. Like, seriously, you don't steal them. I need those for
Cool butt
the future.
kicking for goodness.
I don't want to ruin it. It's for the future. Alright, let's get out of here. There was nothing. Mr. Shade, I don't know what he was supposed to do, but he tried to steal my pants, and that's not going to happen.
You have but to ask.
He tried to steal my pants. That's a, I feel like that's in a show somewhere.
What you want?
I'm feeling lucky. I don't know what's in here, but I'm feeling lucky. Well, nope, that was stupid. I wasn't lucky.
Yep.
Wasn't lucky at all.
Gone.
Alright.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I'm pretty sure this is a quest house, but I can't get in there without the thief. The thief we met in Ilmater Shrine. I've never been in here. Let's see what they have to say.
What is it? It shall be as you wish.
Pardon thy lordship, but I've not eaten in nigh unto 3 days. Spare a coin? Yes, take this coin. There's no priest in here.
Yes?
Oh well.
I shall attend to it in a You have but to ask.
Commoner, commoner, commoner. Ooh, a house.
I care not. This way.
Let's see what we got in here.
This way.
It's a commoner, but let's go ahead and open this anyway. Flame dance ring. Someone has noticed you. The guards were summoned, but I left the house, so as long as you can get out of the house by going invisible or leaving before they talk to you, then you're fine. Alright. Let me check my journal. I want we need to go back to one of the inns we've already been and find Sorum. But actually, I want to find... Who do we need to take this to? When I offer to the Ladies' Hall. Where's the Ladies' Hall? I'm not sure. Lady Luck's Hall? If that's true, I know where it is. Alatos. I am to sneak into Oberon's estate and the... No. I don't want that one. I want the other guy. Contract killing. Sertimac in the Elf Song Tavern. A thief from my party is to meet Narlan Darkwalk by the Splurgeon Sturgeon Inn. Okay, so
I shall attend to it.
We are in the right area for that, but I think it's because it's not nighttime. So we're gonna go rest in the Splurging Sturgeon, or the Blushing Mermaid. Then we're gonna leave our guys there, except for our main character. Now it says you need a thief, but I think a potion of invisibility will do just fine.
Yes?
Since we're gonna rest,
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I don't mind just hasting for the convenience of it.
It shall be as you wish. How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
Okay. Is it nighttime? It is.
It shall be as you wish.
Let's go to the Splurging Sturgeon. Splurgeon Sturgeon. There he is. Narlan Darkwalk. There's a reason we're helping him. Blasted damn and demons all. What be your mishearing? I say it plain as flies on the backside. Get your group gone. They're gone. Nothing suspect about a score of sneakers in the alley. May as well shine the sun, get them gone, or yeet out.
You rang?
I am prepared.
Let's cool plate and
They are gone, mister.
Swipe the Duchess knickers once, if you know what I mean.
Yes?
I wonder why it's not...
It shall be as you wish.
Swipe the Duchess knickers once, if you
I
know
wonder
what I mean.
if,
What you want? This way.
they want Imoen, because she's a thief. I don't know.
I'm gone.
I'm guessing he talked to someone else in my group, and that's who the marker went on, the quest marker. But I don't know for sure, because my guys are all gone. And I can't take them out of this zone. I can only get them in a different house. Okay, so here we are. Now we're up to business. Keep to the shadows and watch. And the watch will be blind to our sneak. You will spy the road while Red Edge and I plunder within. Be on your cautions and yell the warning if you see The soldier man. I'd no fight 'em if I was you. Just call the call and make for the dark. If they give chase, you fade to black and keep quiet. Never known a guard to spot a thief scared to hiding. Stand from here while we two are off and in. We'll be back before the gold knows it's ours. I'm sorry, what the hell did you just say? Sounded like English, but... Alright, we're not actually doing the stealing, we're just keeping watch. Let's see if we can, if somebody comes, well, maybe we can talk them out of, thinking we're suspicious. It's awful late to be out and about, citizen. Why are you not at rest? No reason at all, sir. I'll just be on my way. Best that you are. What is this, then? The Demalin blades be away on business. Odd they would have left their door undone. I'll just nip inside and make sure all is secure. Air, boys, the jig is up. Make for the dark. What? Stand your ground. You thief. 2 arms. 2 arms. Alright. They specifically said don't kill the guard, so we're not going to kill the guard. What we're going to do is get around this corner, and hopefully our stealth will work. God dang it. It didn't. He seems to have lost sight of us, though, so we're okay. So we'll just wait until our stealth actually works, and then get out of here. What is your stealth? It's an average of your move silently and hide in shadow skills. So we've got 50, so we got like, what, a 25% chance at best? Because it does take into account daylight, but there's no daylight. But this light might be hindering us. I'm not sure. You can look up how the stealth mechanics work, but it's like nobody knows for certain like what and where helps and hurts you. So a lot of people will say being in the shadows helps.
Yep.
A lot of people will say being in direct light will hurt you, but I've never seen any like numbers, like for certain numbers. Oh, come on.
This way.
I should have given her an invisibility potion.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
There we go. Now we'll just walk right by him. Wait, where the hell did he go? Wonder if he walked back up here. Hopefully not. I think he just disappeared. Good for us.
You point.
How may I be of assistance? You have
Alright.
to ask.
Now we have one more area to
What is it this
oh god.
time? I shall attend
Nope.
to it in a trice.
He came this way. We have one more area to check out. Wait.
You have but to ask.
Do we have 2 more? We have 2 more areas. North, northeast, and east. We'll do this one first. This is quite a few things to do in this zone. All pretty cool. A sleeping man. This is Ragefast's home. We are going in there and putting an end to this debauchery.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Yes, you have but to ask.
Now know thee well, I cannot let thee leave. We are meant to be together, whether ye know it or not. Destiny or no.
I'm not long for this place.
Okay, moaning Myrtle from Harry Potter. What? What bandit dares enter the home of Ragefast? Identify your purpose here that I might know what to put on thy tombstone. Dare you speak of me as a bandit when you commit such crimes as you do? What nonsense is this? Explain yourself before I dispense with you. You hold this beauteous creature captive and still claim the moral high ground? It's a contradiction. No, this wondrous being is my love and life. I would be hers as well, but it takes time. She will grow to care for me as I care for her. One does not cage those he cares for. You may break her spirit and she will serve you, but this is not love. Listen to her. Yes. She will learn to be happy here. We shall grow old together. Look unto me, Ragefast. My beauty fades even now. Abella, thy beauty is as brilliant now as the day I found you. Say not such things. 'Tis flattering, but you are blinded by your passion. Truly see what is become of me. I should not age, but my spirit fades in this ugly place. Yours does as well, but from obsession over me. But we were meant for each other. Thy very words had said so. In my glade amidst the stars and moon, 'twas beauty in that, but I cannot be confined with thee. I am not human, and this is not my home. But this is my home. Wine if you wish? No. This Isabella will die with you. Free her if you truly feel as you do. I would sooner we both died here than lose her beauty in my life. You will pay for this pain, stranger. 'Twas not your place to meddle with
How
me.
may I be of assistance?
I'm pretty sure there's a way to free her without killing him, but
It shall be as you wish.
oh well.
Let's
We had to let her go. My poor Ragefast. Like many humans, he could not understand the feelings my kind elicits. Nymphs, they bring out love or whatever. They're supposed to inspire emotion in humans. What of you, Savior? Not just humans, humanoids. What of you, Savior? I should like to believe I am free, but your kind often does good things for bad reasons. What are your plans for me? You are free by my hand, and none shall cage you again. It will be good to feel the grass beneath my feet once more. If you would just release this restraining collar, I will regain a measure of my talents. I thought it only ornamental when you gave it to me. Please, will you help me? My gratitude is boundless. Please take this cloak made from my hair to remember me by. I doubt I shall seek the company of man for some time. Goodbye.
What is it this time?
Who got the cloak? Alright. Nymph cloak. Charisma +2 and charm creature. Save versus breath at -1 to negate the effect. It's charm creature for 12 hours. And it's got 40 charges. Pretty good. Not as good as the charisma 18 now. Awesome.
Yes,
It's not as good as the one we could have stolen in Beargast, but that one's kind of cheap, so we're not gonna use. We wouldn't have used that one anyway. Did you not just pick? Oh, he did. Whoops. Another wand of paralyzation. I guess we didn't really need to buy those wands we found earlier. I think this is a +1. Yeah. Okay, who can use it? These guys can't because they're already wearing some kind of +1 equipment. Let's give it to Imoen. Knave's robe. Arrow of fire +2. Wand of paralyzation. It's got 9 charges. We'll keep it for now. We might end up selling it. I don't like using them if I don't need to. Just because when you stun something, it's... I mean, it's as good as dead. So I don't like using it unless it's like a very difficult fight. Alright. Send everybody else down here, and Trissau, you use your superior speed to go check out this stuff over here. That door is rotten. Guys, keep walking. The reason I'm having him run over here is I'm pretty sure there's nothing over here. But I have to check it out. Somebody's gonna talk to us up here, I think. Yeah. This is the Hall of Wonders, by the way. Alright, hello there. Done, ex-merchant at your service. How may I be of assistance? How exactly does one become an ex-merchant? Well, you start by becoming a merchant, then you become a gambler, then you bet your business on a game of dice, then you lose. Voila, an ex-merchant. Next question? I'm terribly sorry to hear that. Nah, don't be. It's given me a whole new lease on life, I swear. I'm as light and free and as, well, broke as the wind. See? Look at me fly. Okay. Some crazy people in this town. Remember, we need to burgle the Hall of Wonders, and we will do that here in a second. But for now, we'll need to send Imoen in there, even though she's got crappy burgling skills.
Please.
This is the guy we want to talk to. Varsi Roaringhorn. Please, might I have your ear a moment? My name is Varsi, and I have heard you sometimes help those in need. For a fee, of course. Please, would you meet with my guardian at his house? My guardian will reveal the nature of the job once we arrive. Please, it's a matter of life or death. Lead on, young one, I will follow. Oh, excellent. I may yet repair the damage I have caused. This way, I'll show you to the house where my master is staying. Your master? I thought it was your dad.
It shall be as you wish.
Nothing I can do. But I must do something.
Tremaine Baldur.
Risk. And risk is everything.
Varsi, who have you brought here? I told you I must be alone with my thoughts. Your thoughts know as I do, and there be no denying it. We need outside help to fix what's done, and talk among the alleys say this group may as... Talk among the alleys say this group may be as effective as any we could hope for. You'll tell me later how you know in what alleys to learn such things. For now, however, you are correct. We are in need of assistance, and none in the clergy must know. Greetings to you all. I am Lord Priest Tremaine Baldur, a humble servant of our smiling Lady Tamora. Lady Tamora is Lady of Luck, basically. My request of you is an odd and very dangerous one. I will not hold you to it if you deem it too extreme. I would have you enter the Water Queen's house, Umberlee, and retrieve my son's body. He and Varsi sought to indulge their restless nature by sneaking about the place, and a high price was paid. We thought it would be exciting, causing a little mischief amidst Umberlee's underlings. Only it wasn't that much fun when we were caught. We both ran. I got away. Kassan didn't. They killed him as we sought to escape. That's kind of, severe. Excuse me. A harsh sentence for a simple prank, but trespassing on holy ground, whatever the faith, is not a small crime. You must bring his body to me that I may restore his life to him. If you can retrieve him, I will reward you whether I am able to revive him or not. What say you? You are a man of some importance. Why do you not organize your own temple brethren to aid you? An astute question. High Priest Chanthalas has deemed that Kassan knowingly took a risk, and luck determined his fate. Since Tamora be the Lady of Luck, it is that fate we are officially to abide by. I, however, disagree. While Kassan did dare and fail, I see no reason that I should not take the risk to rescue him. It makes no sense to me for Tamora to grant her servants resurrection powers if to use them would anger her or interfere with the fate of another. So now I find I must move against the wishes of my church, but not the spirit of it. To me, it seems that they are more concerned about incurring the wrath of the Umberlents than in following the spirit of adventure. You may anger her clergy by helping me, but I believe Tamora will smile on all of us. Luck or no, it would be a shame to lose your life because of the foolishness of youth. I'll help as best I can. There is hope for my son yet. I cannot tell you where in the Umberland Temple Kassan would be kept, but I would advise you to be careful. They seem a right unfriendly group, but once you get to know them, they seem out and out heartless. Okay, please hurry. Alright. So, they died doing a prank, or they were doing a prank, and the priest killed one of them because of it. That is not cool. We'll go in here later. It's actually part of the quest. That's the Lady Luck's temple. The Ladies' Hall. Alright, everybody else, go over here. Imoen,
I'm gone.
hold on.
What is it you have but to ask?
I need to give you the invisibility potions, should all things go wrong.
What you want? This way.
Alright, Imoen. Now, the best thief in the game is in here. She has an item that only she can use, I believe. And it makes her skills all much better. But the problem is, by the time you get here, unless you rush here, you're going to be too high leveled, or it's late in the game. But NPC thieves place their points in their thieving skills depending on their level. So if you get them early, you can customize where they're putting their skills. But she'll be high enough level to... Here, there she is, Alora. She'll be high enough level, she will put her skills in all willy-dilly. Like, I don't know. It won't be specified to what you want, basically. Oh, scared me, you did. I suppose I'm caught then? Peacefully I'll go. I'm not much for fighting. Wait a minute. Holy leaping lavender lizards. You're not the guard. You're burglaring just like me. Now this is exciting. We should work together. Yeah, I could use the help. I mean, we could just help each other a little bit. Just for this one heist. You keep watch while I point out the good stuff. You can even keep most of it. I got a good tip on where to be looking. What you say? I have no interest in a thief so easily caught. That's a good idea. I'll keep watch and help you.
Yep. This way.
Okay, so she's not actually on our team. That's funny. That is a Star Sapphire, worth quite a bit. Gonsman Leonardo's Helical Aerial Wonder. A steam dragon. Let's actually detect traps, because I think this is trapped. Pump of Gond. Gond is like a mechanical deity. This is the Everlight. Don't know what that is. This is actually the Temple of Gond. It's like a museum, but it's... Ooh, another rogue stone. Lots of money. There's the telescope. That's what we wanted. There might be a guard up here. I'm not sure. Not much for burglaring. Maybe just because we needed lockpicking skills. Maybe that's why he asked for a burglar.
I'm gone.
Believe this is the temple portion of the museum. Priest of Gond. Let's talk to him, see what he has to say.
Gond's greatest.
Welcome to the High House of Wonders. I hope you have come to venerate Gond, the inspiration divine. The inspiration divine. If there is anything you need of me, all you need but do is ask. Otherwise, you are free to worship the Wonder Bringer to your heart's content. The Gond is obviously, it's like a mechanical, whatever, the god of invention. I don't think inspiration is a good name for him. I think it's better to call him the god of invention. Hail and well met, stranger. I take it you are an adventuring sort. I could tell the moment I saw you. You do not have the manicured hands of the fops we usually get through here. May I have a moment or two of your time? I'll listen for the right price. Go away, son. What do you want of me? Well, I'll tell you. I'm a bard and soon... Oh, God, no. We're not talking... He wants... The lot of a bard is to travel and learn. Why don't you go out and find your own stories? He wants us to give him our stories. No self-respecting bard would do such a thing, and I won't help you. Aren't you the moral champion of the day? Doesn't matter what you tell him, he doesn't believe you. Even though all of your damn, all of your stories are true, like he'll tell you, like the bandit mine and stuff.
I'm gone.
He doesn't believe you, so there's no point in even telling you your stories. Except for kind of like it's kind of funny the first time, but
it shall be as you wish.
It's a lot of flavor text that isn't going to tell us much. Alright, this is the last and also most dangerous area, except for the Ducal Palace in Baldur's Gate. Have you heard? The question of declaring war on Amn is being put before the Duke's Council. Oh no, what do you think their decision will be? The Dukes are too set in their ways, too comfortable there. This is all just part of their cat-and-mouse game with Amn to negotiate a better deal in the iron trade. Still, the suggestion of war has only been that until now, a suggestion, not an eventuality brought to the table to be considered. This place is pretty rough. This house, I mean. But we can get a quest here, I think. He'll at least not kill us immediately. How about that?
This way.
I think we actually have to take out his guards first.
You're this way.
How may I be? It shall be as you wish.
Alright. These are all kind of high level and difficult enemies to kill, so I'm gonna take out all the stops and buff what I can anyway. Let's see what spirit armor takes Rasad down to. He is at AC 0 right now.
Your wish?
And he goes to -5. Nice. So he's actually just as high, almost as high as
yes.
Minsk in full plate with a shield, and he's not even wearing any kind of armor. I think there's invisible guys here too, invisible stalkers. Yep, there he is.
What is it this time?
What is it this time?
Let's see if we can't stun this Doom Guard. The Doom Guards are what scare me the most.
I am prepared. Selune guides my...
I will show you just.
Only take me to a licensed cleric.
What killed you? Oh, another one. Thought I was in the back anyway. Okay, better idea.
You're a queer fellow.
Ghost armor on Rasad.
What is it this time?
We'll save after we buff this time. I don't know why I did it in the first place. Because of my dummies.
It shall be as you wish. I shall attend.
Bring them out
yes.
in groups.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
I shall attend to it in a trice. What is it this time? Yes, it shall be as you wish. How may I?
It shall be me, man.
Go for the eyes.
Why are you chasing me? Oh my god.
How may I? You have but to ask.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
It's kind of annoying to get aggro sometimes. Why are you held? Gosh dang it. She had a wild surge, and instead of casting ghost armor, she cast hold person.
What is it this time?
Eat flaming.
I think we want to take out the Stalker first. He's easier to hit.
You're a queer fellow.
Having some difficulty hitting him though. Alright, well, we're gonna leave, we're gonna try one more time, and if it doesn't work, we're gonna leave this until later.
You're a queer
Pull out
fellow.
even more stops. Get some summoned monsters ready.
And packing steel. Butt kicking full plate and
Funny, we don't even have the guards out here yet, the Doom guards.
What is it this time?
Yes?
You rang?
I'm gonna do
What
ice.
you want?
See, because I'm not sure. Yeah, that's the problem. He doesn't have a lot of hit points, but we weren't able to hit
Let's
him.
talk
That's the
butt
problem.
kicking for goodness. Squeaky wheel gets the kick. Full plate and packing steel.
What is
Where
it
is
this
it?
time?
Invisible Stalker. It's like got a little cat thingy, little cat shadow down there.
Cool.
Holy cow, man! This thing is either very resistant or has a lot of hit points. 13 slashing damage. Yeah, look at that. It didn't even bring his health down at all.
Yep.
Holy cow! I don't know what I was thinking. Not trying to.
I care not.
Just trying to melee them to death. I don't remember them being this difficult. Can you imagine Legacy of Ball mode? Like Legacy of Ball just...
You're a queer
It's insane.
fellow.
Adds a ton of hit points, AC, and Thaco to the enemies.
Butt kicking for goodness. Full plate and packing
Alright, Doom
steel.
guards.
Squeaky wheel
These guys might
gets
actually
the
end up
kick.
being the easiest part of it.
What
What
you
is
want?
it this time?
Nope, I accidentally cast that on Minx.
How
You,
may I be of assistance?
See if we can't stun him. No,
What is it?
too good of saves.
Yes?
Eat flaming.
Yep.
Well, let's just blow him up with
What is it this
little
time?
magic missiles then. How about that? I say how about that too much. There we go. Look at all that. Love that. That was all from near. No, 3 of them were from Imoen. Do it again. So much better than the wand of magic missiles.
I care not.
The reason why Nearest did so good,
Let's talk more
holy crap,
fight.
we got invisible stalkers,
You're a queer
is because as a wild mage she randomly adds or subtracts levels from her spells. And magic missiles will do more damage depending on what level you
You
are.
rang?
Let's finish him off with that. There we go. Spellcaster level increased by 1. It can go up to, I think, 5 or 4 or 5.
How may I...
No!
What
Damn
is
it.
it that you have got to...
I just cast on my own guy. Rasad, actually, I think. You guys stay on these. Let us
You
deal
wanna
with
tell
the
me a
big
story
ones.
about trollops and plugtails?
What do you want?
Holy cow, man. So many whiffs. See if I can't do insect swarm on them.
I know nothing more.
Did it work? Yes, it worked. Nice. None of my guys are hurt, so we're good. These Doom Guards are really having trouble hitting Minsk. And even if they do, he's got a helmet on, so we should be okay. He's not going to get crit to death all at once, I mean.
What is it that...
What do you got?
I'm
Let's
gone.
bring you around here. Come on, get out of the way, guys.
I'm gone.
And agonize our Scorcher. That way I hit them both.
Yes?
Why don't I have the health bars on?
Eat
Oh, there we go. That was weird. Alright, it'll do another round of damage as well.
You
So
point full.
we're gonna leave our guys out until that's done. Oh, and then I got hit by it
Selune
anyway.
guides my hand.
Don't bother me.
I am... Selune guides my hand. How may I be of assistance?
Stay back. I don't want you to die and then me have to redo all of
For
this.
the eyes.
What you want? Yep.
Go for the eyes. Rask!
Chromatic Orb. We are really running out of spells with her. Alright, melt, or this is Flame Arrow. see how much damage it does. Look at that. 6 and 5, so 11, 15, 21, 28 damage. Not bad. I mean, our fireball would do more than that as an AoE, but there's a lot of places you can't use AoEs, at least not unless you're like super precise with them. Alright.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
It should be okay now. That was a lot of experience too, like 3,000, 2,000 experience for everything. He should talk to me though. Degrodal.
You need something, stranger.
Degradel. You have done well to bypass all of my guardians. I should be angry with you, but to be truthful, I have been on the lookout for skilled adventurers. So I would ask you, do you wish to keep me, or do you wish to help me in a task, or would you rather die? We want to die. What is it that you want us to do? Oh wow. First of all, my name is Degradel. I can only assume that you're Trissau, the adventurer who has been stirring up so much trouble in the recent past. Now that introductions are done, let us get down to business. My task is very simple. Some years ago, an evil band of mercenaries were all petrified while trying to break into the home of Ramazith. For those of you with a limited vocabulary, petrified means turned to stone. We've already met these, if you remember. For those of you with anyhow, one of those adventurers had in his possession an item of power, the Helm of Baldur. It is an item of power, very powerful. Ramazith didn't know this at the time, and so, after turning them all to stone, he simply sold their bodies to an art collector living in the heart of Baldur's Gate. What I would like you to do is find these statues, turn them back to flesh, and take the item. How much are we going to be paid to do you this service? You will be paid 5,000 gold for this service. This is a kingly sum, so I won't barter with you about the amount. How do we turn them from stone back to flesh? Very simple, really. I will give you these 6 scrolls of stone to flesh. Use them on the statues when you find them. The estate can be found just west of the fairgrounds in the center of town. Good luck. And don't entertain any thoughts about betraying me. It could be very hazardous to your health. Very well. We won't.
Had enough of this.
Since this is such a high level encounter, I'm going to check. Oh my god. There's more. I'm going to check these containers, at least those 2.
Yes,
I won't be able to do that one without him getting all pissy at me. What is this? A helmed horror. Somehow just the helmet and weapon is stronger than the full suit of armor.
Yep.
What is it this time?
It is time for us to rest.
Greater Malison. Let's see. Let's do that, and then Feeble Mind. See if that works. See, saving throws lowered from the Greater Malison. Basically, it makes it so. I think it actually worked. Maybe it did. I don't know. Greater Malison basically makes it so your other spells are more likely to work. Your other CC spells, that is. But this guy, I think he's just immune to a lot of stuff.
I look forward to your
Let's talk more fight.
You're a queer fellow.
I'm just going to use this and kill him outright. These guys are so resistant to damage. It's crazy. Angel Skin Ring, we'll take it.
I've done had enough of this.
Yes?
Yep.
Alright, Emmeline, I want you to go over here and check these real quick. Nothing. And 63 gold. That was totally worth it. But we also got 17 experience, so definitely worth the time.
How may I? You have but to ask.
Alright, that's where we're going to leave it off for today because we got a lot of stuff to do now. Especially with that quest and then exploring the rest of this zone. But once we do explore this zone in the next episode, we'll be ready to turn all the quests in and then move on with the main storyline. So, very busy episode next time, so join me if you will. Please leave a like or comment below and feel free to subscribe for more full Let's Plays like this one. And that's my mama.